5:55 p.m. Yeah, I was monkeying around with the air conditioning unit, setting that up, getting ready for our major increase in temperature. And, well, I kind of missed the rings that we were having. Oh, is this going to work? I am zoomed in all the way, don't know if we're in focus or not. I cannot tell. We shall assume that we are, but we're getting a so-called sundog or mock sun right here. So I guess that kind of makes up for missing out on the rings that was once again occurring, even at this late hour. And yeah, that's fading right off. It might come back. There is slight, I'd just say discoloration right now up there. Okay, and this is, yeah, it's starting to come back on, but now we've got, here, let's just pan back. Look at this right now. This is really thick stuff right here, apparently. Okay, we are starting to get a little bit of coloration coming on in the ring formation over here, as well as a little bit right up in here. I think I will go ahead and pause this momentarily and see what occurs. This is the only actual blueness that I am observing back in here as we spin around. It's like just a whitewash of a mess. Okay, so yeah, I'll just go ahead and my screen is appearing very, very dark right now. I thought I had it set properly, but then again, it could just be due to the lighting out here. But yeah, very difficult time seeing my screen. Once again, I do believe I shall pause this momentarily, and we'll see what happens by then. Okay, so 6 p.m. Let's just go ahead and zoom in. Oh, just ever so slightly. Once again, we'll have to come back over here, ensure the focusing, and we have the sundog back here, mock sun, and quite the Boeing effect, and not Boeing as in the airline, but B-O-W-I-N-G, Boeing. This is quite interesting looking, because it actually looks like there is, come on with, oh, where are we at? Oh, it's doggone, now we've lost it. Yeah, we've got some other activity that's kicking off here. Yeah. Okay, I guess starlings are high up overhead. Or not starlings, but swallows. My bad. And right over my head. If we could see, yeah. If I got him, who knows? Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. doing the pause thing. P-A-U-S-E, not P-A-W-S. 6:07 p.m. Continuing on, I stepped in for a few moments, and upon, well, it was supposed to be my return, but I could not, as Baltimore Oriole was at the at the hummingbird feeder. Anyways, wow, this looks like a wing. Just a giant wing right here. One giant wing. Can you see that? And I hope so. Yeah, our rings, yeah, they're still somewhat visible, but yeah, very, very faint. And oh, I don't see it now, but anyways, there was a very large bird that was, well, far off in the distance that I could see. That was circling about. Looks like we might even have, I don't know, it looks sort of like we got some rays of sunlight coming through. But this is just, and we do have some, these probably won't even pick up, but some striations here. This is just becoming just Yucksville. And I'm thinking that any viewing of any further colorations more than likely be the picture. I guess hummingbirds thought twice about coming up and decided not to. But yeah, this looks like a giant wing. Yeah, right up in here, these waves or striations. But it does appear as though we are at the end of this recording. So as always, thank you for watching. Take care. Have a great one. The Skyway's out. 6:45 p.m. on a Saturday evening. Been standing out here for a while watching some all I can say is some strange activities that's been going on. And now we've got this almost black looking trail that has come out of this mass right here. This is what I've been watching, because there's been these strange type of, shall we say, cloud formations. Been having colorations, slight but still some weird colorations coming through. There's been, and when the light does come through, we get these rectangles or squares. It's very strange. Yeah, I am zoomed in all the way. Yeah, right angles, if you will, straight lines. And even, yeah, just seeing non-stop strangeness. Okay, once again, up in here, there's been like blue colorations, and it's been almost kind of like your rainbow style colorations. This is apparently shifting and breaking apart. It's getting brighter back here, and it looks blurry. And yeah, occasionally there's the sounds of aircraft, but oh, that's just always. But if anything, I guess we've got this, which was quite interesting in itself to see. Yeah, I'm waiting for a thinning once again. But yeah, so yeah, I'm starting to see a little bit of a very faint blue coloration. Slow moving stuff. Come on, I don't want this to be too long. But I do like to watch things as they unfold. This is really starting to fall apart. Oh, yeah, that was fun. Well, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this, and maybe there might be something else to occur a little bit later. But it actually sounds like I'm hearing a small plane. Well, no, that could have just been a sound on the highway. Okay, well, yeah, I think that's good enough. It's chow time for me. My supper is awaiting, so we shall end it. Ah, right here, good enough. Skyway's out. 7:20 p.m. I come walking out here. I just felt a strange urge to come out here, and I got looking around. It's like, well, what am I supposed to be seeing? What am I supposed to be seeing? I finally spin around and look up, and wow, can we? This is very difficult to see, but all the way across, and he's still going. Okay, this goober's. This is going to be so difficult to see, but I don't even know if I can can get in focus or not. Well, I don't even think that's in focus. Doggone it. There we go. I think we can see it. Oh, yeah, it stretches all the way up over and across. We can see it going back in here, right here. And it continues all the way on back. So maybe that is the reasoning behind being out here. See if we can obtain focus once again. Drop this lighting down. Wow. Having issues with the lighting. I'm not sure how this is going to turn out, to be honest. Well, apparently that is why we were summoned out here, was just to see this. Now, as if the conditions out here aren't bad enough, alright, they gotta just keep adding to it, or whatever so-called reasons and or purposes. Check this out. Go way back here, and well, once again, having to frog around with the lighting. Yeah, we went drop down all the way, so whether that shows up back here or not, I don't know. Yeah, it looks blurry again. Well, it might be a little better. And yeah, just to the naked eye, this is really crazy looking back there. Doggone, I cannot stay on target. Okay, well, like I said, I guess that was what we were supposed to see. And I'll possibly return a little bit later, now that we've got the light back, sort of, somewhat. 5 p.m. on a Saturday evening. Yeah, I stepped out here just to see what was going on. Where you at, buddy? Doggone it. Oh, is he over here now? No, that's Blue Jay. He might be resting on a branch someplace back here. On one of these branches right up close. Anyways, it was a hummingbird. That's twice now that I have walked out and he got right in my face. Second time today that little guy has done that. And then he went on over here, started him buzzing around these branches, like I said. And I'm not seeing him. There's not much going on as far as the sky, although I am now seeing past evidence of a trail that has gone through here. Oh yeah, it's coming on even stronger as far as the visibility of it. But yeah, back in here. Hey, come on. Well, if we can get it to focus. Yeah, that's what it looks like back in here. Kind of curious what's going on. Well, yeah, that's blending in quite well now. You can see just a little bit right here. But I had started seeing, you know, the light, if you will, getting brighter out here from the bedroom window, and I figured, okay, let's check it out. And it looks like we've got a clearing that is slowly moving in, so yeah, there might be just that many more recordings yet to come. But yeah, we're all the way in. Kind of, that's pretty wicked looking back in here now. I'm surprised that hummingbird hasn't come back up. I think he just enjoys messing with me. Yeah, we got some kind of rather dark clouds. Yeah, it's still able to see this trail. Oh yeah, look at all this yuck up overhead now. Well, it's more evidences where you can really start seeing this trail. Come on. That's pretty crazy looking. Oh, he just came up and buzzed me again. You might have, that, yeah, the audio might have picked that up. He's just messing with me. Well, I guess. Oh yeah, and I can see back in here, I can see a trail. Ooh, flying overhead. Morning dove. Okay, that's what that was. Yeah, there's a trail back in here. Oh, now we can really get in. Might be able to see it back there. Well, yeah, it does not matter how cloudy or overcast it is. They keep adding to it. Why is that wicked looking? But it's not really, I mean, yeah, I would love to continue recording this, but where'd you go? I know I didn't capture them because I was zoomed in. Oh, 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 we got a couple of them. Man, okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Hey, this is looking kind of crazy back here. Let's see if we can. This is possibly a sight to be seen from down ground level, but yeah, because we're only getting, partialities of just that much more that could be seen. I swear, I'm gonna get buzzed again. I can feel it. Well, I am going to end it before I get too carried away. Well, on that note, as always, Skywise out. 8:30 p.m. Let's go ahead and look right up here real quick. You'd see evidence of past. Man, why is we're just having so many issues with focusing tonight. Anyways, yeah, past evidence right here. I wish this actually continues right on back here. Then it, well, let's see now. Comes on back here, and then right on back here, we've got this over here. There's another one that is right next to it. There we go. And this right here, can we get, yeah, let's do that. This spot right here is getting quite a little bit of a glow up to it. I'm all the way zoomed in, so. Oh, we have another eye in the sky right here. Which of course is evidence of yet another trail. I'll make sure that, yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're getting some clearings, so more than likely I'll be recording just that much more. It's 8:30 already. but yet it's still quite. And again with the mourning dove flying over. Yeah, it looks like we got some discolorations up in this vicinity here. Discolorations of which would be part of those ringed formations, and it looks like don't even tell me that. Wow, this is really starting to break apart. Unbelievable. But yeah, this right up in here looks like it could bring on colorations. Yeah, it does. As I'm monkeying around with the light, yeah, it does look like there's some factions of colorations. Yeah. Whether this camera's picking it up or not, I don't know. Maybe I should go ahead and go a little bit darker with all this, and we'll see what comes about here. Well, too dark. Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it over in here as well. Well, I guess as this continues to break apart, yeah, there's colorations up in here. But right now, I still would rather consider them as discolorations. Yeah, you see it coming on now. Let's go ahead. Readjust once again. Just checking the focusing once again. There we go. That looks good. Okay. We are right here. Yeah. I can even hear them back here laughing. Or is that a squirrel? Well, that could, yeah, I don't know. That could be a hummingbird laughing at me. Oh, oh, he's behind me. Here he comes. Oh, there he goes. Little son of a gun. Ooh. Is he still on the feeder? Oh, yep. And zoom. There's two of them. Once again, like I stated earlier. Boy, that's one heck of a trail. Let me tell you what. Okay, well, no more colorations there. Well, oh, this is looking rather funky-pied back in here. Okay, yeah, we are really starting to thin out. So once again, I guess I'm going to give it a few minutes, and I'll just go ahead and step out and begin recording once again. A whole nother episode. And this is Skyways out.